What's up guys, Eric here with At Home in the Future, and I'm back today with another SCOUTbox unboxing. Now, if you're unfamiliar with SCOUTbox, it's a really cool subscription service for families, for people who are really outdoorsy. Lots of cool outdoor gear and gadgets if you're into like hiking, if your family's into being outside together, if you have a camper, that sort of thing. We love getting this every month. So this is the January 2022 box. I have no idea what's inside, but let's open it up and check it out. All right, here's our theme for the month is warmth, and here's the card, and we'll kind of go down each item one by one as we go through it. So let's dive in and see what we got inside this thing. Lots of good. This stuff actually works really good as kindling. If you haven't watched my other videos, this is something we actually save in our garage and use as our fire pit all the time. So good packing material. Let's. I'm just going to grab things as I see it here. So we have a Harlow Road candle for adventure. Let's see if we got a little description here. So it looks like this may be a citronella camp candle. You know citronella, if you have like the torches that people use in their backyards, good for keeping away mosquitoes and stuff, but those are always good to have around, and that's a good sized candle. So yeah, citronella survival candle. So cool first item there to check out. Let's keep going. Let's keep digging around in here. Looks like, oh yeah, some hand warmers. Actually a few hand warmers, that's good. I'm not familiar with that brand, but I don't think there's really like a standout hand warmer brand or anything, but these are always good to have. These are one of these things that like I always get and keep in my truck and then forget that I have them. So it's good having extra ones of these. That's a great item to have in here. So let's pull out more of this stuff. It looks like we've got a SCOUTbox sticker. All right. Wood hot fire starters. I've seen these kind of fire starters before, although I don't think I've ever actually used these, where they're kind of wound up. Almost looks like a little miniature haystack or something. There's a Yeti. There's like a trend with SCOUTbox stuff where you get Yeti or not Yeti brand, but Yeti and Bigfoot, Sasquatch branded stuff. Seems like that's a frequent mention in these boxes, but it says only the elusive Yeti holds a secret to our fire starters. So maybe they're actually taught by a Bigfoot how to make these. That's kind of cool. But it looks like natural, renewable, non-toxic, no chemical stuff or anything. I'm not sure how many there are actually in here. Did that say 12 pieces? So 12 little fire starters. So yeah, we'll have to definitely try those out. Always good to have. I always like to try to start a fire first with the stuff I can find around, but inevitably always end up using something like this and give up and use it. So, all right, let's see what else we got here. We've got a Frog & Co. survival blanket, kind of your standard Mylar blanket, always good to have for emergency kits and stuff like that. And let's see, we have one final item here, which is one of these little laminated survival guides, extreme cold survival. So these have come in kind of a series in these boxes where I now have probably 4 or 5 of these over time, how to make knots and how to identify plants and stuff. But it looks like this is kind of overview of staying warm. So yeah, that's a good thing to have. May not be something you go out and buy on your own, but that's kind of one of the things with getting a box like this. It's nice to have some extra gear and stuff that you wouldn't normally pick up for yourself. So all in all, it seems like kind of a slim box for the first one of the year, but it's always good to have some warmth related stuff, and those fire starters I'll definitely use. So that is the January 2022 SCOUTbox. If you want to pick up a SCOUTbox for yourself, it's really easy to subscribe over at their website. But if you have kids that are into outdoor stuff or survival stuff or prepping or that sort of thing, this is a good starter box because it's not the really high tactical gear type stuff where only like, I don't know, maybe mom or dad would be interested in it, but this is stuff the whole family typically can get around and use. I know my kids, I'll probably throw this in their little adventure kits and stuff so they can have them, but always good to have every month. And generally it's you always get more than you pay for, so that's a nice value. Having one of these come in the mail. Always something fun to look forward to, so definitely worth checking out. So hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. We'll see you next time.